But, alright, so you guys all know what MGL pulled today. If you don't know, I'm gonna explain it. So, but just the girl, they're showing videos about older stuff. This is brand new. So, okay. So, MGL goes on a live today. She is speaking about herself, and she's perfectly fine. She's going on and on about herself. The guy that she had on panel, I thought was very boring. I like people that have inflection. I personally like people that are not monotone. I like people that give some kind of, like, passion when they speak. Because we know I do. I'm loud and obnoxious. But seriously, though. So, this guy was, like, really slow, really boring. And I know MGL long enough that I know how she reacts. She's got to be histrionic when somebody on panel is boring. Okay. So, MGL had listened to this guy. This guy was explaining a book, okay? And a book that he wrote, no less. So, she, all of a sudden, he was stale as a crouton, I agree. All of a sudden, she doesn't know how she's getting out of this. She has no idea how to tell this guy to shut up or she's bored. I mean, we know how she is with her bed slugs and everything. So I tell a couple of people, I said, this is fake as fuck. So they were like, no, it seemed real. I said, trust me, this is fake as fuck. They're like, no, I don't think so. And some of them were like, you know, kind of mad at me that I said it was fake as fuck. I said, no, it's fake as fuck. And I said, and here's how I know. All right, if someone's having a stroke or heart attack, something, you're not going to be able to continually keep calling different names out for help. Not only that, but her phoniness when she was saying it was out of whack. And I could prove I said all of this as it was happening. Then I said, I was waiting for the 911. Adrian, call 911. Jake, call 911. Now, mind you, this is a woman who had enough, enough state of mind to answer her phone while she was on a live. She could absolutely answer the phone when she was on a live, so somebody could be there. See, Cindy, that's what I thought too. That's why I'm going to play the Glera. He brought up a really good point. So, well, East Coast Beauty, hear me out. Hear me out, and you may have a different feeling by the time you're done hearing me out. So if I have an alleged brain tumor, okay, and I have alleged medical issues, and something just happened to me like that, what is the first thing I'm going to do? I'm going to call 911. I'm going to get an ambulance. I'm going to find out what is going on. Now, I heard her say, oh, the doctors don't know. Then you go to a different doctor. Then you go for different testing. So she pulls this dramatic, oh, mommy, daddy, okay. The way she was helped to walk was bizarre, and then answering the phone, and then after the video sealed it. Okay, yep, hold on, let me finish. So then Adrian finally comes. Now, mind you, let me also say, I do not, under any circumstances, believe that Adrian or Jake are in on her little scam, okay? I don't believe they know anything. I believe that Adrian believes her histrionic attitude, and Jake is a young kid. He's 15. He's not gonna know anything. But I'll tell you something else about that in a minute, too. But hold on. I don't want to jump too far ahead. So she answers the phone, doesn't tell the person, call 911, all right? She gets over to the couch, not ending her live, but she gets over to the couch. Now, mind you, she answered the phone, so she could have just as easily ended the live. Oh, it's still up, Peachy. I'm going to get to that, too. She ended the live. I mean, she didn't end the live. She wanted everyone to hear this, okay? She wanted everyone to see this. Marissa puts almost everything that people want to see under private, on a private stream. She puts it behind a paywall, okay? All of a sudden, this video she doesn't put on private. This video she wants everyone to see. So she has something to talk about. She has content, okay? Now, she comes back from the live within 5 minutes, okay? Within 5 minutes. She comes back to another live, starts another live, and she's so sorry, she's perfectly fine. She claims the cops came. When did the cops come there? The cops didn't have enough time to come there. She was literally live 5 minutes later. So I said, she's full of shit. This is all an act. How can I prove that? Is A, she came back on her live saying how she doesn't know what's wrong. That all she kept saying, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. I have no idea what's wrong. Well, at that time, that's when you would call 911. That's when you would go to the doctor and find out what's wrong. Just saying. Why her husband didn't call 911? I don't have a fucking clue. You would think her husband would have called 911. Like, for real.